Oh, good afternoon. It's Sunday, November 10th, I believe it is, 2019. We completed a little cord job this morning, even though it was Sunday, because the weather's so nice. We're having a 70 plus degree day today. 72 Oma says, if you saw her put up the bunny rabbit ears. And then we went and did our laundry. I went to the grocery store, had some leftover lunch from our dinner Friday night at Cheddar's Scratch Kitchen. And now we're just waiting to see which football game is going to be played on the National Broadcast Channel, or on TV, period. So we're gonna go down and show you the patchwork we did and then walk around a little bit. It's too nice to be sitting inside the camper. How's those envelopes going there, Oma? They using them?
Oh yeah, they do. Still plenty in there though.
Plenty in there? Okay. Been a pretty busy weekend. We don't know if just because of the weather or if by chance it had something to do with a fishing tournament yesterday. Boy, 5:30 in the morning. They were rushing out here quite a bit.
Get that first fish, you know.
Yeah.
I guess
First one, biggest one.
they're looking for Walter.
They're looking for Walter. Well, if this is Golden Pond, it's a big pond.
Beautiful.
It is. Look at all the vehicles we got here. These are all... Whoops, sorry, Ethel. Whoops, excuse me. Ethel got tangled underneath me. Sorry about that.
Okay. Well, Louie's gonna do her thing. We don't need that.
Well, good thing we brought a bag, huh?
Yeah. Keep going.
Okay. I see there's people out on the fishing dock over there, too far away for you guys to see in the camera. The campground, I'm not sure how many it holds. I think I mentioned something about 45. Rumor has it for Thanksgiving weekend, there's only 6 spots available. 6. Back home in Pennsylvania, everybody's thinking there might not even be six campers camping in the whole state. Let's see, we got another boater arriving to the boat dock, so maybe somebody else getting ready to leave. Looks like our patchwork is getting tested. Somebody dumped their water out from their cooler or something. It's looking pretty good. I'm saying it held up pretty good. Don't look too bad. This is what Oma and I did this morning. This is 3 60-pound bags of Sakrete blacktop filler. I dug out the loose pieces, and then we took a blower and blew out all the leaves, and then we packed it full of this black stuff. You know what? That does look pretty good. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. When we go in the camp, you don't want to go in the campground? Got another boat coming in. So this is how they do it. They make a big circle. Hi, how you doing? back way down into the lake. I don't know if that shows it any better how steep the incline is. But there you go. So like I said, we're just enjoying some weather. Still carrying the booby prize there, hon? All right, let's go over to the dumpster. Well, I think there's more boats here today than there was yesterday, yeah. Gotta get somebody out here. Whoops. She scared herself. Oh yeah, Oma needs her nap. Nice in the shade here. Sun's actually a little warm. The spot we're parked in, where our camper is, actually belongs to the gate guard that operates the day use area. He will be back March 1st. We are leaving December 28th for about 30 days, and then we're going to return. We wanted to return for 2 months, and we still can. We just can't have the same spot for 2 months. So either we come back and take a different spot, or you gonna stay up here, hon? You didn't want to go in the grass?
Oh, no, I don't want to go in the grass.
Oh.
Unless you want to walk down below.
Either we stay in the same spot with the camper for 30 days and then move, or we find another spot that we can stay in for 2 months. So I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do there.
Go over that way, Turbo.
Show everybody your nice, beautiful shirt. Never dreamed I'd grow up to be a super sexy camping lady, but here I am, killing it. My little core girl.
Move on there, dude.
Let's go sit down there at the bench down at the
nice
point.
sunny one, then.
I'm gonna sit down there at the point.
Okay. We can sit it down. Come on, girls.
So we go sit down by the lake. If you guys were watching this on Facebook, Oma went shopping with her girlfriend and I went fishing with my boyfriend? Okay. And I caught 2. I thought they were too small, so I threw them back. But one of these nice boaters came up to us while we were out there fishing on that dock over there, and gave Randy 3 nice crappies. I guess they call them crappies. That's the way they pronounce it. It's spelt the same way. Crappie's a crappie. Anyway, never saw crappies this big before. These things were at least 12 to 14 inches long. Unbelievable. And from what we understand, at the end of the month, there's going to be so many boats out here fishing for them.
Girl.
Someone left us some pieces of wood here.
I left them there the other day.
Oh.
if maybe somebody needed them to prop something up. Don't get all muddy, girls. Come here, Looper. Hey. Come here, Lou. Hey, Miss Lucy. Hey, Miss Lucy, come here.
Beautiful afternoon on the lake. That road again was to 729. Is that? Oh no, that's a buoy right there. This lake is about 21 miles long.
21 miles long, Loopy. See all them chickens that go through the lake? See 'em?
Girls got to get out once in a while too. What was that? Oh, one got out and another one's coming in, or what? What's going on here? I smell gas. Hope it ain't a gas leak or something.
Okay. What you think, Lou, about the lake? We smelling it.
As you guys can see by that camper way over there on the other side, that's the campground.
There's a sailboat down there.
No. Oh yeah, a little one.
You see it by the tree?
I guess this lake has had a couple tragedies over the years, though. Another campground called Brushy Creek, they had a tornado go through a couple years ago, and it totally wiped out the campground completely, and it actually killed a camper. A 72-year-old woman, I think it was. And then another tragedy they had was somebody was out here sailing, not sure where, but their mast made contact with some electrical wires, and it killed all three on board. So, yeah, don't want to scare anybody, but you know, you got to use common sense. If you got a mast, you don't go underneath power lines, but I'm sure they thought the power lines were high enough going over a lake. As far as the other tragedy, that was act of nature. So.
Supposed to open that soon, though, Brushy Creek.
Yep, Brushy Creek has to open by March 1st, or they're going to permanently close that campground forever and ever. So the Corps and the volunteers are doing everything they can to get that open. A new group has been founded called Friends of the Pines. It's kind of like what we have back at home. We have Friends of Prince Gallitzin. So they're just starting their group here. So any of you Friends of Gallitzin that want to come down and do a supporting role down there to help them get their charter started, you probably wouldn't like it down here being 70-degree weather and all. You just guys stay up there in the snow.
You're so mean.
So.
Big lake.
Oh, the leaves. The leaves finally started changing. Most of this has just happened within the last week. I mean, leaves have been falling, but I mean, it's really been changing their colors just within the last week. Of course, your pines stay evergreen, so that can't be avoided. But all the shoreline trees over there. So. Okay, short and sweet. What we got planned this week? We're going to get training, and we're hoping to get training to run a zero turn lawnmower, so we can do some lawn mowing. Lord knows it needs to be done in some of these places. We like to get it over there by our camper. So,
Gonna do some pickup sticks.
We're supposed to get our own blower. We have access to our own shed where we're storing a bunch of stuff now, so we don't have to have it hanging out in the weather. Let's see, what else?
We're gonna do some chain.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do some painting on the pipe fence. I brought up an idea that would save time and labor by wrapping a piece of chain around the pipe and running it back and forth like you're trying to saw the pipe in half. But when the chain goes over I'll have to show you in the video. It's better to show you than explain it. But it'll knock off all the loose paint, and then you follow up with cleaning the pipe with some kind of a cleaner that doesn't affect paint. and then they paint with paint gloves.
Yeah, paint gloves.
So,
I'm gonna glove it.
gonna glove it. Of glove.
Paint glove.
So, okay, well, that's our Sunday afternoon. We're just gonna sit here and relax for a while, and I'll share this video here with you real soon. Ethel, you want to say anything?
Ethel, come on, you want up?
Come on.
She won't.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on up. Oh no, she won't.
Come on. There you go. There you go.
Louie.
You ready to sign off?
What do you say, Lou, Ethel?
You ready to sign off?
Louie, Ethel.
Ready to sign off, girls?
Say bye, Louie. Say bye, Louie.
Girls see any squirrels? Did somebody say
Her nose is
squirrel?
going
Did somebody say squirrel?
like bewitched.
Huh? Did somebody say squirrel? Lucy, did you see one?
That's a deer.
That's the magic word for our girls. Deer
Squirrel.
too,
Squirrel.
but squirrel's the #1 word. All right, girls, say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
No barking. Okay.